If you're out, it looks like it's working.
Okay.
You're just going to put this on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm going to put it two of them up. Yeah, part one, part two.
Great. All right,
Okay.
fire away. Team
Okay.
Witsit questions.
Yeah. Well, there's Witsit has got a Telegram group, which is why I asked it if you were on Telegram because
Oh, I'm not.
well, you could easily sign up if you wanted to. Yeah, but that's up to you. But he's got a group on Telegram, and I'm sure you'd be welcome over there if you wanted to chat to some of the people that post ideas and they chat, and there are plenty of Globers there as well. Yes, so that's something else. And I just posed the question: is there any questions that you'd like me to put to Will um, at our interview? Yeah, and I got a couple of responses. Yeah.
Great. Fire away.
Okay. So somebody posted a video of you um, in 2023 um, talking about uh, your church was going to do big things, or you have big ideas always. Yes. Um, and one of the things he wanted to know was if you think flat earth means that people won't want to read the Bible, if flat earth becomes more established, do you think that less people would want to read the Bible, thinking it's not a globe, it's
Yeah,
flat?
so my my position is very clear, and it's this. If flat Earth is false, and if people teach that the Bible teaches flat Earth, then yes, people will not want to read a book that contains false information.
Right. Yeah.
That's it. If the Earth is flat and the Bible teaches the Earth is flat, I'm on board.
Right. And what if you can't get a decisive answer? Not even with this experiment.
Um, I fully expect to get a decisive answer with the experiment.
No, well, we'll have to wait and see what Lindsay has to say, and we'll have to wait for the result as well. Right. Well, I'm losing my voice now, by the way.
Uh-oh.
um, so, so do do you still consider flat Earth to be dangerous?
If it's false, then we should not be spreading false information.
And if it's true, then bring it on.
That's right.
Okay, great. I'm glad to hear that. He asks, why did you become a pastor?
I became a pastor because my pastor died and I took over the church. He died unexpectedly.
Okay, so what motivates you in that?
I've always had a passion for defending God, theism, theology, the Bible. I've always enjoyed studying scripture and teaching and debating and everything else that comes along with it. So that's my passion.
Good. Okay, so what is your favorite Bible verse?
I get asked this a lot. I don't have a favorite Bible verse.
So, um, what is your favorite book?
I don't have a favorite book, but I would say this. I do think the book of Acts is very important, not only in the New Testament, but important for the church today. I think without that book, we would be very confused as to some of the things we read in the Gospels versus, say, the Pauline epistles. So that's one that has a special place for me that I've probably spent more time reading. I actually, at one point in my life, I was trying to memorize the book of Acts, which proved to be an impossible task, but it was fun nonetheless.
Yeah. Yeah, I like quoting those certain passages in Acts. Yeah. So now, were you in the Forbes Council?
I was in the Forbes Finance Council for a while. Yes.
Yeah, and you're not anymore.
No, I'm not.
Okay. How did you get invited into that?
I honestly don't remember. I think a friend of mine suggested it, and they look into you and interview you, and I was accepted and all that good stuff.
What do Forbes do? Could you let us know? Just I don't know.
Uh, the Forbes Finance Council, I honestly don't, I wasn't that involved in it. I think that you could write articles and they'll publish them on their website, but I never really did much of that. I was too busy.
Right. Okay, but what do they do generally?
Well,
For
Forbes is like a media publication.
right. Okay. So here's a interesting one. Do you know the accusations regarding I think it's Bob Enyart,
What accusations?
accusations against him?
Well, he's deceased.
Yeah, but accusations against his character. Do, do you know how 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 he came to die or things like this?
Yeah, I was in the hospital with him when he died.
Ah, so he was a very good friend, would you
Say,
say?
sorry, say that again.
Excuse me. Oh, it's all the time I spent in France. I got a frog in my throat. Um, it's what was I saying? Um, yeah, he was a very good friend of yours, then. Yes.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Okay. Um, that's most of the questions that I managed to scribble down before my laptop got cut off. Yes, everything went black. Yes,
Okay.
which happens. Right. So, is there something you want to say for the audience yourself?
Yeah, just you can keep up with the final experiment at our website, which is thefinalexperiment.com with dashes, the-final-experiment.com. Our YouTube channel is where we give most of our updates. So go ahead and check us out there, subscribe, and yeah, just kind of follow along. It's been a very interesting uh, few months already, and I think it's going to continue to get more interesting.
All right. Well, if you can send me links to that, I'll post them under the video.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much, David.
Yeah, that's no problem at all. Um, and for me, um, are you thinking of expanding this a little bit? I mean, you say that you will definitely have who is going to Antarctica quite soon.
Yeah, I mean, Austin and Jaron have both committed. I'm trying to get Austin to fully commit, but we'll see what happens.
And
I'm patient, so
right, are you going?
that's up in the air.
Still up in the air. Would
I
you?
gave I gave my seat up for Austin, and so for me to go is going to require money, and I need to figure out where that money will come from.
Yeah. Okay. So you're hoping that Flat Earth Millionaire might chip in a few cents.
Yeah, a few cents for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I would like Tanner Stewart to go himself. I would like Tanner Stewart to sponsor someone on the Flat Earth side. There's a lot of things he could do, but I need to get him to respond to my communication first.
Right. So let's put a call out now. Any sponsors out there that would like to sponsor somebody to go to Antarctica, please let us know in the comments below, and we'll get back to you. Yeah,
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
yeah. So having a sponsor. So it's been great talking to you, Will. It's nice to see you in person, and we're wearing the same color as well. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah,
I do like gray. So
yeah. I don't know why, it was just the last moment I thought I'm wearing grey. Yeah. So we've got a lot in common, except I shaved this morning. Well, last night, in fact. Yeah.
yeah, I haven't shaved in a long time. So not fully, not fully.
Well, just keep smiling, and I will ignore the beard. Yeah.
Okay. So long.
Okay. Bye for
Bye
now.
bye.